Dude, you don't know what System 32 is. You're not one to talk.
David, you're smarter than me. This is why I tell you things that
System
I expect you to
67.
know.
Alright, chill guys, hold on. I'm gonna go deafen for like a couple minutes. Alright. How's it going, guys? Red Wars, 3 years later. 3 years in the making. No, I'm just kidding. It was literally one afternoon and then one morning in the making. And I'm sorry if my, let me try and fix my aspect ratio. This might work. Let's see. Maybe? Maybe? No. Okay. I'm just trying to fix my game ratio zoom so that you guys get a better experience. So you can see like the whole page. Don't know why it doesn't quite work perfectly. All right, there you go. So now it'll be black bars, but that's all right. Okay, so the IP is the same IP, so you just go to cloudgames.ml and then click on the sign that says wildfire. So let me go back to the hub so that I can make this a little clearer. Don't put on the resource pack though. Click sign for Red Wars. One that says wildfire. As confusing as it is. I just didn't have the time to update that. Anyways, so let's go into here. I rejoined, I have my cleared inventory. All right, I'll wait a little bit so you guys can get in. So this game is like pretty rough. We are missing some of the key features of like tons of randomization. But if you want a general idea of what this is, it's like Bed Wars, but it has way more aggression and way more party kind of theme to it. So players are kind of encouraged to run to the center. They're encouraged to go to different generators and not wait at one for too long. And then things are very cheap, so the gameplay goes by really fast. And then the other factor is that there's going to be random drops all around, like random chests that drop, and those chests will have like a bunch of funny loot in them. So I'm just really trying to encourage like a Bed Wars, but no camping, essentially. And it's like way easier, way quicker. There's no sudden death mode. Things I'm missing is random chests, sudden death, and power-ups. So power orbs do nothing right now. There's no random chests, and there's no sudden death mode. So when the timer reaches 0, it just kind of like tie games at the end. But other than that, it's working. So let's go ahead and once we get 8 players, I'll start the game. So 2 more people, and we'll go, and we'll have 2 on each team. The IP is cloudgames.ml in the description. But yeah, is the IP in the description? No, it's not. Okay, let me update that real quickly while people get in. So yeah, the IP should be in the description. Let me fix that. But I've just been working on this for yesterday afternoon. I got quite, considering how detailed it is, I have quite a bit done in one afternoon. Let's see. Go to the studio, fix this up. It will be in the description, just hold on. I forgot that I took it out from my previous stream because there was no, I was not doing that in the previous. Where's the live dashboard? Live dashboard, okay. But yeah, we're just waiting for more people to join, essentially. Let me edit the description. Okay, so now it's in the description. So you should be able to go to the description to play. And I think we have enough. It's actually pretty optimized, so loading into the map takes 15 seconds, but you have no idea how many chunks this thing is messing with. It's insane. It's 300 chunks. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think Batchacoin joined kind of late, so it's balanced though. 3-3-3-3. All right, I might have to edit how fast Thor's suffocated in a wall, but he's still in spectator mode. Okay, no bugs. I'm mainly concerned about bugs. That's the most weird part. So you just trade them. It's just similar to how you play Bed Wars. So keep that in mind. All right, let's see. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, keep building. Keep building. Oh no. I think player collision's on. Okay. If you fall, you lose everything. All right, let's see. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's get all these. Going, let's move. Go, underlay. It's very fast paced. Very fast paced gameplay. 1.15.2 is the version we're in. Okay. I think we can make it to Center Island. We're fast enough, but these players are difficult. Okay, we're just gonna retreat. We're gonna retreat. We're gonna retreat. Yes! Okay. Whoa. All right, give me this. Give me that. All right. Get a bunch of these. Whew. Okay. All right. So I got some. Why is it called Red Wars? Because it's Red Wars. It's redstone. There's no. Oh no, arrows. Shots been fired. All right, he dropped me the honeycombs. I'm gonna get these a bow. It's called Red Wars because it's redstone. Not You son of a gun! Oh, we lost our red. All right, we gotta go on the defense. Okay, we have to play a little more cautious. We can't respawn. All right. Let's keep some of the currency in here. I probably don't need the pickaxes. We're gonna be a little more defensive here. All right, get him off. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get out of here. I actually made this game literally in like maybe 6 hours yesterday. All the builds and code. So it was one of my like speed codes. I would love to show you guys, but my computer is like super doo-doo, so like I can't record and then also build stuff quickly because it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that with a trash computer. All right, let's get a stone axe and a stone pickaxe. I'd rather just get more arrows with the honeycomb because arrows are really big. Get out of here, Azure. Get out of here, Azure. I don't even like you, dude. I don't even like you. The red is already destroyed. I need an indicator to show when a red gets destroyed on the sidebar. That would be big. I think I can do that easily though with prefixes. It'll just be like a little icon of a bed or something, or whatever matches it. A red, like I don't know, like a black. There's Unicode that'll match it well. All right, how many reds have been destroyed? I don't remember seeing anybody else's, and they have max players, so. Okay. And then also one thing is that my plugin overrides the defaults. My plugin overrides the default prefixes, so you can't really tell who's on what team when they're talking. Okay. I do agree though, bows should be like a little bit more expensive maybe. Honeycombs are pretty easy to get. Quartz actually seems a little bit hard to get in the early game, but it balances pretty well. Okay, just use my honeycombs for arrows. I think arrows is fine. I might change it to 1 honeycomb for 2 arrows. I find that the chest shop will be worse because I really like this UI. The new villager UI from 1.14 is super clean. Asdrew, how dare you? I'm already dealing with lag. All right, yellows was destroyed. Asdrew's gonna be eliminated here. Ah! Okay, yellow's gone. Their team's just gone. Their team's just gone. Ah! Okay. That I think I'm safe. Whew. I'm sorry if I don't see the chat. This is so intense. Okay. I'm the only one left on red. I have basically everything I need. If I do other maps for this game, it would probably have to be... I mean, I could do it. It'd be possible, but it'd probably be like... It would make the game laggier, most likely, because I'd have to force load more chunks. So I might do like 2 or 3 maps, but if I were to do another map, it'd be like a separate world download than the actual map itself. And I don't want to have to make another map, so you guys can make it. Let's see, whose red isn't broken? I'm pretty sure green's red is fine. Blue's might be broken, but I feel like they just need to fight each other. All right. The game is literally just going to end soon, though, so blue is this way. Right. All right, I kind of want to just like, I want to go on the aggression just because the game is just going to end on its own because there's no sudden death mode. I'm going to go on the aggression. I'm going to go on the aggression. Calls, I hate you, dude. The game's gonna end anyway. Nobody's gonna win. Okay. Force loading a few seconds before it starts might be an answer. But it's not the best because it also expands the world file size because you need like a bunch of chunks in a certain dedicated area. So like I can do more maps, but it's not the first thing I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about adding like more gameplay stuff and like sudden death mode. And the armor is fine. I think that it's balanced. I really like the way the game plays out in terms of how many hits it takes to kill people. The 1.9 combat is purposeful. I think 1.9 is actually a great combat update. The problem with it was shields. That's what causes most of the issues. I don't mind waiting to attack. Okay. if you want to make a map for it, you could. I could, if you send it to me like in the components and structure blocks, that'd be fine. I mean, the basic components of a map are you need a spot for a quartz generator in each base. You need 4 islands that are multicolored. We'll play one more game like this, but if I die, then I'm going to code a little bit and talk to you guys and maybe show the code. But yeah, because like it needs sudden death mode. Sudden death mode is like definite. But if you're going to make a map for it, you're going to need 4 bases that the players start off at, and the bases need to have a spot for 3 shopkeepers with these kind of like things in front of them, and you need the quartz generator. And then you're going to need 4 islands that have honeycomb generators and 4 islands that have what's it called, generators. They need to have power ore generators, and you don't really have to build those. You just have to have islands for those things. You don't have to care about what the generators are. And then you also need to have a middle, to have a star generator. And that's really the key components of a map. And you can put anything else in between them, like extra islands. It's the same kind of setup as like Bed Wars, how they have 4 diamond generators, but they're like in between each base, and then they have like 4 gold. Well, they usually don't have the gold isolated, but yeah. He's on my team. I have Tem. Oh yeah, we got Tem. We might win this one. There's a chance. I don't like how you have to like only one person can trade at a time, but it is what it is. It's not so bad. It's bad in the beginning, but it's not so bad later on in the game, so I think it's fine. Oh, they're going straight for me. Oh, they're having a big duel there. All right, let's... Oh, no, why did I do that? I hit space and W. No! Oh, no. Oh, that's game. No, it's okay. I lost a little bit. I didn't lose a lot. That was my own bad. Getting a little bit of lag, but it's not too bad. He's yellow. I wish you could get rid of the enchantment glint, but you can't unless you have a texture pack. That'd be so cool. All right. So we get this. More mini games, because I want to get a... I'll probably get a Realms Cape if this goes on Realms, if they allow it. It is Red Wars. It's by another name. It's about as legitimate as Saro in terms of games. All right, let's go to middle and try and get some stars. Stars take 30 seconds to gen. Oh no! What? I'm editing this right now. Push other teams. Blue, red, green. You shouldn't body bump your own teammates. That's just annoying. All right. Hopefully my stream is coming through like clear for you guys. I've had a lot of problems with it recently. And I'm sorry to my team if we're getting targeted because I'm on it. I don't mean you any... Oh. Oh. How come we can... What? That's so weird. Team... Join yellow. What? Are we on... I'm so confused because I can push him. It might be something with the server. What keeps them from crafting honey blocks? Literally nothing. I could remove the recipe technically, but at the same time, they would do nothing. Because you can't place... You're in adventure mode, see? The fact that you can break things is just an illusion. I can place and break nothing unless it's specified. Oof. But yeah, there shouldn't be collision, but there is, which is just kind of weird. Ooh, I need to build that out. There's so many people on right now, it's insane. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 people in the game and 41 on stream. That's crazy. I'm going to try and make sure that I can talk to you guys in the chat, but at the same time, sometimes things get intense, so just keep that in mind. Whoa, okay. And this like minor bit of lag I'm getting is like mildly infuriating just because. Oh, hello, Astro? Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. All right, we need to get us some stars. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. He's mad. He's mad. He's mad. He's mad. No, he's mad. Oh, no. I stole his star. Well, like custom crafting is like vanilla crafting is not a serious problem because you can't place the block. So it's like you could do it. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. Can't do anything. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. I need to have a gen upgrade and stuff like that. Team upgrades. Oh, ooh, we got a star. Okay. All right, we're gonna need to get way more materials here. Let me try and get some stone. I'm gonna drop the star back here so that it's like storage. I could put like a chest in there too. A chest would be a nice addition. All right, so stone sword, that's where it's at. Let's go. There's a guy up there. Let's get up there. Nah, you don't hurt my friends like that. You don't hurt my friends like that. Oh, no! He's gonna die. Kill him, kill him. Get him. Come on, boys. Okay, he's dead. All right, we're safe, we're safe. Red is on slot. You really gonna steal my honeycomb gem like that? You really gonna do me like that, bro? All my honey. Items despawn after 5 minutes, but I'll put a chest so that teams can like build stuff up. All right. You want to go, bro? You don't got trash, dude. Oh, die. Just die. Okay. You can get an iron sword now, or a bow. Bow is good, but you need to like use money for it. So somebody took all the items. That's okay. Iron sword's kind of the way to go. Oh shoot, no more quartz. We're probably just gonna draw this. I don't think any team is gonna lose. There's no sudden death mechanics, so there's not enough to advance the game when there's more players. It just basically makes it way harder to take beds. I think somebody's on our bed. Ooh, greens was destroyed, bro. Bruh, people are getting ballsy at the last few minutes. We already have some obsidian though. Oh no! No! Okay, he's gone. He's gone. Threat averted. Crisis averted. I lost my iron sword though. This is so sad. Bruh, this is not a Bed Wars knockoff. Bed Wars is a knockoff of this. Blue's gone, dude. Yo. Straight gone. All right. Red is coming for us, dude. They're coming, dude. Okay, yeah, that was my bad. Everybody, what is Red Wars? I think you know what it is. Oh, they're coming. They're coming for us. We got him. Ooh, Slade. All right. Intense. It works pretty simple. You just have generators. Oh. All right. I think there needs to be more time. I'll let you guys play while I modify the code. I'll just be in spectator mode. I think if I'm in creative, I shouldn't be put in the game. All right. Okay. Function RW play game players / spec. All right. There we go. All right. So I'm getting spammed in my Discord. Let me go ahead and let's see. All right. Let's go ahead and fix some of this code. Let me see if I can share it with you guys. I don't know if I can. Let me see if I have the page pulled up. Let's go ahead and minimize that window. I think. Yes. Okay. I can. I should really fix my OBS. So let's go ahead and rename this to code or Sublime. There we go. And then I'll go ahead and stand right here in the center so we can see any of the action going on off to the side. And let's go with F1, P, and there you go. So now if I move the code window, be like up in the top right, you'll be able to see a little bit more. And then let's go ahead and zoom in on this. Okay. All right, so coding environment open. Let's go ahead and crack into what is Red Wars in the code itself. So let's go to the time, the name, nope. Here's the timer. So when it reaches, I feel like when it reaches 0, that's when sudden death will occur. And sudden death will just last until everybody's gone, I think. So let's go and change this to time / sudden death. And what we'll just do is we'll go to all of the code involves reds, which is, let's go ahead and go here. And we'll just set them all to air. Also, wait a minute. I'm so glad nobody did that. Yeah, that would have been an error. I think players can break their own team's redstone block on accident in some way or another. But now they can't. It's because I was using different blocks before, and then I got confused because I was like, hold on, it takes different times to break different materials, so that would be a bad idea. So I went ahead and decided to make them all redstone anyway. I think there's enough team colors on the build for you to know what team you're at. So, all right, so this will just change them all to be air. And then in the code, I actually have a way to determine if the thing is actually destroyed with this base tag. So if I put down all these, set them to 0 beforehand, then it won't give you the message that each bed was destroyed, which was a bug in the last one. All right, and also somebody's bed was already destroyed. Red was already destroyed. I get confused. They rhyme. All right, let's see. Destroyed, copy all this code. And let's just change this to say sudden death. No more respawning. There you go. Make this red. Make this light purple, maybe. And the Ender Dragon. Boom. So there you go. Sudden death incorporated. Timer reaches 0. And let's go ahead and do go with time check. Oh, let's go to that would just loop over and over. That'd be a bad idea. If score percent sudden death global matches 0. And then inside here, we're just going to set sudden death to 1, so we know we're in sudden death mode. Sudden death global 1. And then in the reset of the game, just got to set sudden death to 0. Okay, that's just like a trigger score. Reduce the price of wool. I think that wool is too cheap almost. Anyways, let's see. Sudden death plays the sound, makes it sudden death mode. This would only trigger 1 time. And then let's go ahead and do execute if score percent game time global matches 1. Well, I guess technically I only have to do this not on a loop. I can do this when the game begins. So somewhere here. And then during sudden death, that timer will just disappear. So when sudden death happens, oh, I got kicked for inactive. That's awesome. Okay. Let's go back in. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's a common question. What do the percents do? Also, why am I... What? Okay, it's just... That's a bug just because it thinks I'm actually in the game already, and I forcefully put myself on spectator. So that's just a pretty easy bug to fix. That's just when you are forced to spectate, you do scoreboard, layers, resets at S game ID. The percents are actually just so that you don't have anybody join the game that has that name and it overlaps with them. And the text is just a different color because of a syntax highlighter. Most people use $, but in my syntax highlighter, it shows up as an error, so I use percent. You can use any character that's not usable by the Minecraft. I think percent isn't usable, so that's all it's really for. They're just for variables. Now, sudden death engages, meaning that the game will basically just keep going on until everybody dies. I guess I'll do a secondary. I could do a secondary timer that, and that goes like maybe 5 minutes of sudden death, or maybe like no more. Maybe the gen stop too. Let's see. Let's make the gens stop during sudden death. So game unless score percent sudden death global matches 1. All right, so it won't generate anything during sudden death. Then what else should we do? Sudden death probably should have a second timer. Let's go ahead and do game time check. So this will still count down. So during sudden death, we're going to go ahead and do, so we'll do boss bar timer. Let's change this to sudden death becomes visible true. And let's go ahead and change it so when the game ends, sudden death becomes visible false. All right, so we'll have a sudden death timer, update name 1, and Actually, we can just do the same. I'm going really fast here. I'm sorry. Well, this isn't a tutorial, so. Anyways, so sudden death. We'll go ahead and put. Let's do scoreboard. Players set percent game time global 5 minutes divided by times 5 times 60 is 300. Okay, so we'll have 5 minutes of sudden death, and we'll go ahead and go with the update name. And boss bar sets data modified block boss bar sets. Okay, so this would be as well for sudden and then we'll make a second sudden death timer, second timer for sudden death, and this will just be down here, right? We'll find timer, second boss bar timer. This one will be red. We'll call this sudden death. We'll make it 300. Okay, so this will either go amazing or horribly wrong. So I just need to update it, and then I'll start another game. I have it on the mode where I just like forcefully start the game myself, because I don't want to start a game before it's ready. Slash function rw app clear the. All right, so we can take away this and we'll play one game and see what happens. It has been 3 years. That's what's crazy. Red Wars, the original one came out 3 years ago. Oh, how? How are you already in there? Sly. That's Sly. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Get some. Whoa, I've never been on green team. Yeah, to be fair, the original version of Red Wars was not a copy of Bed Wars. It was a copy of Egg Wars, and Bed Wars was a copy of Egg Wars. Because Bed Wars came out literally like the same day that Red Wars came out 3 years ago. I never released it as a map to download, but it was pretty cool. But yeah, they came out about the same time. It was more as intended a copy of Egg Wars, because Bed Wars just does not make sense in some respects. It's like the problems with it is that there's a bed, so there's 2 blocks that you have to account for. Oh, there's a clash. Okay, I fell, but he didn't get to it, so that's all that matters. Hey, we need to steal some people's gens. They're all going from us. That's awesome. Oh, how am I not dead? How am I not dead? Okay, let's get Jordan beat. Oh, okay, yeah, he's going on a suicide attempt. That's not even his own team. Yeah, that's a. Oh, they're going for it. This is a suicide mission to take out our base. This is a suicide mission to take out our base. Oh, ooh, he killed himself. He killed himself to save it. What a man. What a man. Genius. Yeah, it's on my server, so it'll tell you what version it's supposed to be when you get on, technically. Ah, the generator. Get out of here. Get out of here, blue slime. Yeah, go back to your base. I'm gonna get a start here. Okay, I have valuable cargo. I have valuable cargo. I have valuable cargo. I have valuable cargo. Okay, get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Whew. Whew. You just have to read what the signs in the very beginning tell you. They tell you where to go. In the very beginning, it tells you it's wildfire. And then there's a sign under the wildfire that says, this is the one for the server. I mean, this is the one for the thing, whatever, this live stream. I have valuable cargo. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and protect it from the top, because it seems like people's strategy is to build up. All right. Okay, it's safe. Whew, scary. It's technically not a Bed Wars ripoff because it's 1.9 PvP, and I created the concept for the game before Bed Wars came out. So it's an Egg Wars ripoff, if you want to call it a ripoff. If you're gonna call the game a ripoff, at least get it right. But yeah, it's an Egg Wars ripoff. If any. Everybody's going for a base, bro. We got a rainbow here. Okay. I just want to get to the honey. Oh, no, our teammate. No. My bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't even want to see you. Stop going for us. Targeting, stream sniping. Nasty. All right. No beds have been destroyed. No reds have been destroyed. There's 4 minutes. Sudden death should kick in. So yeah, I mean, Egg Wars the inspiration for this was from Egg Wars, but I prefer 1.9 combat because I'm cool. You guys go get that. Get that guy. Don't let him break. Don't let him break. He might break. Oh no. I think that Egg Wars has a lot of issues that Bed Wars branched out on and fixed. But I also think that Bed Wars has a lot of issues that they didn't fix from from Egg Wars. So this kind of centralizes the two game modes of Egg and Bed Wars to be a more kind of party game style, a 1.9 PvP party game, which a lot of people would argue is bad, but I think it's fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, there's a block there missing. Hello? Hello? It's exposed. Alright. Well, click spamming I don't like, that's the thing. I prefer the slower combat, as long as you can't have shields. Shields are the problem. Shields are the only problem with 1.9 combat. It's because you can, the battle would take forever if you could block. But if you can time your PvP, that's like skill. It feels a lot more satisfying when you have to time your clicks. I don't know. It just feels more like high skill. I like high skill things. But shields are low skill. Shields don't need to be added. Kill him! He took all our stuff. Okay. Okay, he's finally dead. Oh my goodness. Alright, give me those arrows. Only 4, that's all I'm gonna get. Okay. See what happens. I mean, the red's gonna get destroyed soon, so... I mean, we can't really do anything because everybody's attacking me specifically. I think so. Oh, come on. I mean, if you just look at our base, everybody's just going after me, so... We have to play on the defense and just hope we get some, like... There's no reward for killing people yet, so that's the other negative thing I gotta add. There needs to be, like, some... You get some currency, or at least what they had. Get out of here, Halls. Get out of here. Goodbye. Oh, there's more yellow here. Why is every team attacking us? Okay, he's gone. I need to get to the... They keep taking the honey, too. Jeebus, where's my honey? Axes do more damage, but they're slower, so it's like... I mean, just look at all the combat that's gone down at our base compared to the others. I mean, there's been a little bit of attacks on blue. But, you know, 12 seconds left. I'm not even going to bother. Oh, Halls. Halls, if you die here, you're dead. If you die here, you're dead. Halls. Oh? Okay, I guess not. Oh, oh. There's no reason to defend anything, guys. There's no reason to defend anything. Generators aren't going to generate. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. We won't be able to get around. All right, how many people are left? Mostly green, because we've been on the defense. Okay, he's gone, get out of there, regen, regen, regen. All right, full health. All right, let's go, let's go. All right. Generators are frozen. That's 2 kills. I should put kills up on the side too. Maybe I should put gens to say off under them. Okay. All right, who's left? We got red, we got yellow, we got blue. Just 2 on each team. I gotta be sparing. Oh, he's got a bow. He's got a bow. He's got a bow. He's got a bow. Oh no. His resources are limited. He can't do this forever. His teammate's coming after us. Oh no. Okay. Everyone's gonna play like they're scared. Alright. That's just how it's gonna be. Oh, let me help my teammate. Cloud Wolf, the art of war. Oh. How does he have so much wool? Alright. Alright, you guys ready? We're gonna go in. Go charge! Alright, now fight this guy. Ooh, I'm off. You guys get him. Finish him. Win for our team, bros. Win for our team. Win for our team, bros. Oh no! Okay, red's out. Red's out. Blue and yellow got to do something here. Blue's just been hiding. I think that they could fix shields if every weapon could disable a shield for X amount of time. So a sword disables a shield for maybe 2 seconds, and an axe disables a shield for 3 or 4, or however many it already does. Because then, like, for example, like a sword's then if you're multi-spam hitting somebody, you hit them once, they'll block 1 shot, but then they won't be able to block unless they run away a little, you know? But I still don't like the idea of shields. I prefer just swords. Okay. Anyways, something didn't happen right properly. Boss bar set player sudden death didn't get created. What? Data RW functions game inits. What is wrong with you? Ah. Okay. And then let's go ahead and do time sudden check. Okay. And then game end if sudden death is 1. We'll do that. That should end the game. I'll let you guys keep playing though, but technically the game should have ended. I'll let you guys keep going. And maybe gens don't stop because that makes it a little bit annoying. I might have to specify like which gens stop. So let's go ahead and not leave the gens so that they stay on. Slash team message already works. Slash team message. Hi. That's just vanilla. All right. Arrows should also disable a shield for the same or even more amount of time. Okay. But we're gonna add like so much more crazy stuff later today or tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have like, I mean, the random loot drops will definitely help spice things up. All right, it's a draw. Oh, okay, he's going. Maybe. Botch coin was eliminated. What? He's already dead. We'll let him do it. Nah, he's running away. I'm ending it. That's not cool. No battle. No battle. Alright, let's update the pack so that it has the fixed sudden death timer. And go ahead and pop in. And now gens will continue to go. Because I think that the gens kind of slowed the gameplay down too much. Ah, yeah. That would be nice. The world border. And that actually be possible. Decrease the world border as you go. Like each second, 1 less block. till you get down to like 5 blocks. Okay. How do I keep ending up on Carlos's team? That's funny. But it's random. Okay, get out of here, get out of here. Whew. All right, so this is the strat. So we go with, oh, I don't have any quartz. All right. Oh, okay, I didn't get it. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna go with 1 of this, 2 of this, go with 3 of that, and 2 of that. Granted, obsidian just helps you last longer. It doesn't really help you. It doesn't really matter in the end if. Okay, I can't do my fist. It doesn't really matter in the end when you get to death match, but it helps your team at least survive. All right, I'm going with an iron sword. Those aren't super important if you don't have enough for arrows. It's not worth it. I think one of our guys got some. Oh, he just fleeced his own teammate. Oh no. Bruh. This ain't a ripoff, chill. The real question is, can you play Bed Wars in on a download? There is no download for it. Just download link for this. Well, not yet. But and also it's a ripoff of Egg Wars, for goodness sake. You just saw Bed Wars first, so there's a bias for that. Oh, okay. We are slowly but surely building up the ultimate defense, and that's going to amount to the ultimate offense. I think that obsidian might be broken. Might want to try like a block that's a little bit more durable, but not as durable. Okay, good. All right, he's gone. Yeah. Bed Wars came out at the same time as Red Wars. At about the same time. We're talking like within days. But it doesn't really bother me because this game is really different. Like if you play it, it's quite different. Our one weak spot. He knows it. Don't let him. Oh no! Okay. That was a concern right there. Yeah, this will be on my server, and once it's ready, you won't be able to play it like randomly. Only when I'm streaming for now. Alright, so let's go ahead and build out multiple things on each side so that we can know. So that there's... Oh. Okay, he's gone. Oh, saved him. Saved him. I'll take credit for that kill. Yes. I think that as long as your game has some kind of reasonably interesting change to it over the original, it's not a ripoff. Okay, I don't want to lose this sword. I hate this guy. I can't place. Jeebus, I lost the iron sword, bruh. Okay. There's green is completely gone. Green is out of here. Let's see, LP. I'll get the command in a sec. It's because IP's changed, but yeah. Do I have my stuff? But yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, having a similar game mode is not a copy as long as it has some kind of interesting evolution of the original idea. And I didn't copy the builds. I just copied the gameplay style of you respawn and you buy stuff at generators. That's pretty much everything that's similar, but this one definitely changes, mixes it up, and it's not here yet, but I haven't made it yet, but the actual Red Wars design has so much more interesting stuff going on with random items that have like 100 knockback or like 200 knockback, like crazy stuff. Okay, when is this red guy gonna die? I'm pretty sure that red guy's hacking. Gavinti. He might be. But geez, like he hits perfect time. Also, for some reason I can't play well because my laptop, I'm using a laptop and I have this like mouse pad that keeps it from sliding. But when I have my mic in front of my mouth, only half of it's on the mouse pad. So like my whole PC slides when I move my hand. All right, let's see. Yo, what's up, Benny?
Yo, there you go. For Rick's sake.
When are you gonna make a map for this?
What do you mean? For Red Wars? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'll make a heck map if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it supports multi-map. Like I can add. It's pretty easy to add a new map.
Good.
But it's not like super easy. So
I just got back from Starbucks too. I just got a 4-shot espresso. Watching the stream right now.
too much.
Your lag is actually like trash.
Sometimes, yeah.
I get not hacking. You're literally lagging beyond belief.
I get spikes, yeah.
Yeah. Yikes, dude.
I didn't add the random drops, so it's Red Wars minus the random drops and power-ups. So.
It's not true. Red Wars then, buddy.
Well, yeah, the random drops is what made it great.
Dude, the random drops made it broken. That's why I liked it.
But that's why. But you need to have the base first. Like you need to get the core game balanced. I think I got a pretty good estimate on my initial balance.
You're using honeycomb? Is
yeah.
Like honeycomb I saw? It's kind of cute. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I changed the currency to quartz, honeycomb, heart of the sea, and nether stars as the types.
Yeah, good.
Instead of iron, gold, diamond, emerald.
Yeah, you usually want to copy High Pickle, did you?
No, because originally instead of redstone blocks, it was actually the block of the team. So like instead of having a redstone block for yellow, it would be a gold block. But then I realized that gold blocks are harder to break than redstone blocks, so I switched it back to redstone blocks. And at the time when I was creating the currency, it was still gold block. So I was like, why would I want a gold ingot to be a currency? Because that just means like yellow team. I wanted something like I wanted
You
stuff
should
that's
get
generic, not team specific.
Got it. I'll make a map. You add me to the what's it called, the list. But sadly, you can't. So I'm not gonna make a map.
Well, I can
I'm kidding.
add
No, I will.
3 people
I
to the
will.
list, so whoever helps the most gets to get the other 2 slots. That's how it works.
I'll make some 3D models. How's that sound?
No, this can't have resource packs.
We really can't. I thought you could.
Well, you can, but like, there's so little need for it.
Yeah, no, I get you. There's no point for this.
Yeah,
Unless you want like super weapons, quote unquote.
from the drops, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm pretty sure you can't add a nuke to this game. Could be like against terms of cert.
Well, I don't think
That-
a nuke would be balanced.
Well, nuke. Just everyone in front of you at a 60 angle radius. Just kaboom.
Yeah.
Tactical nuke incoming.
So
Dude,
I
kill
added a
streaks?
sudden death
You add
mode.
Kill streaks, dude. How's that sound?
Well, with the new version, there's a lot more that I can do in terms of like determining when somebody kills somebody and stuff like that, and when somebody breaks
Wait.
something. So I need to make rewards
brain.
for that.
Big brain. Every time you get a kill, right, you get +1 special currency. There's a shop at directly middle, which you get a special thing.
Oh no, I died.
So,
But yeah, there will be like I'll add some team upgrades so like when you die you don't lose your stuff and stuff like that.
Okay.
What did I think we did something before where you didn't lose stuff. What did you not lose when you died? There was something you did and something you didn't lose.
I know it's armor you never lost.
Well,
no,
that's
it's a
because
permanent upgrade.
yeah, that's just a default. But there was something like either you didn't lose the special items you got from chests, or you didn't lose your currency and stuff you got from the shop. One of it. It was either or.
No, you lost everything. I remember that.
There was
looking
something that
back
I
in the
made
old
it so
Red
you
Wars.
save, but I could make it so like I could make it so that you can save. What team is Scott on?
But no, what would be cute is that if you every time you get a kill, you get a special currency. So it's like a kill.
No,
streak,
yeah,
but
no.
like,
When
buy
you
it.
kill, it should drop like a player head or something.
Exactly, but like no, if someone kills you, you don't get their player heads. You only get one. You know what I mean?
Hmm?
So like you have to get that kill, and only that item's given to you, and that's it. So no one
Yeah.
can kill you and take your player heads. Actually, that would be kind of cute.
Well, currently you get nothing if you kill somebody, and their items don't drop. It just clears them.
Oh, okay, never mind. I like the idea. So the idea is every time you get someone killed, right? A player head drops. You reuse that player head for currency. And if someone kills you, you have like 10 player heads. It will drop your head plus the 10 player heads. So it will make you want to buy things.
Mm-hmm.
And make you want to die less.
Well, no, I can just make a player head trade in for X amount of a certain currency.
No, I want player heads to be its own currency. It'd be cute because then from that you just
Well, we can make player. Okay, we're gonna have sudden death. Oh no, I'm gonna.
ooh, something that's like that. Look at that.
Oh, it didn't do sudden death. Okay, that's weird.
Oh, you good.
Okay, let me see why it's not doing sudden death. Game. Are you in the world on the server or what?
I am not. I'm just watching a stream.
Sudden death is 0.
Which I do have to give you props. You have consistently 35 watchers.
4 players get sudden death global. It's 0. So
Player head alter, launch the mega weapon, bless that. Can you show us how can you show us how to summon fireballs in 1.16? I think we changed the command for that.
/summon.
Summon in direction, isn't it?
Oh, if you want to, I already made a video on like a fireball spell. So
I think isn't it outdated or they changed something?
no,
Ask
my
that.
most recent one actually worked.
All right, well there you go. Party at no last. The most recent thing he made still works. But Techno 3D did say player head alter, launch the mega weapon. That would be kind of cute. Oh, I love Red Wars. That was such a cute idea. When we got fed up with Bed Wars, we just hit Red Wars.
Make it ourselves. Well, no, Bed Wars and Red Wars came out at like the same time.
No, they didn't. No.
They did.
We were playing.
No,
we were
look
playing
at the date. Look at the date.
We were playing Bed Wars for a hot minute, and then we said, "Yeah, you know what? Bed Wars sucks now. Let's make our own."
Okay, actually,
I remember the exact
I
conversation.
think I remember it was before the update that changed Bed Wars, and then the update
Yes.
that changed it is what we hated. and then we
Yes.
decided to make our own.
Yeah, it's gonna add like towers.
It
or
was
something.
when Bed Wars was in beta. That's when then we decided to make this, and then it basically went out of beta at the same time that we posted our version or started
Yes.
playing. That's what.
Well,
it
we
was.
started working on our version.
Yeah. We were like, beta sucks. That's what it was.
Squirrel said, "Cloud, can I send you a map file that is just the segments?"
Oh,
Maybe
you
I
can
paste them
send it.
in.
You can post in the Discord. You can post like
Zip files.
a zip file that has like all the structure blocks, or just the map file is fine too. One of the two. I can just go in and make the structure blocks out of it. Generators still work during sudden death, but nobody gets to respawn. Once there's like the random item drops, I might just make it so generators don't work, but you still get the random chests, or like more of them during sudden death for extra chaos.
Mm. Also, I'll read chat for you, seeing that you're also playing the game. Yeah, I'm not.
Cross teaming is technically against the rules.
No, cross teaming should be allowed. It's
It
just
can-
an alliance.
Yeah.
It should be.
I mean, there's nothing I can really do to stop it.
Exactly. We're not gonna ban you. It's like kind of like a temp server, so like.
Well, you can't play the game right now unless I'm on, so.
Exactly, big brain.
All right. These guys might be decked out with iron gear, but we're gonna just try and do our best.
Isn't Mira, does honeycomb look like coins to me? Like a stack
It
of coins?
does. That's why I picked it.
I did send it to a few friends that don't play Minecraft. I'm like, what does this look like? They all said honeycomb. They did not say coins.
Well,
Sadly.
yeah, I mean, there's still the distinctive like hexagonal shape, so it's still like honey, but
True.
I think it also can pass as a
It can
currency.
pass. It can pass, but it passes more as honeycomb.
Yeah. Well,
I
that's
guess
what it was
some can
intended for.
squint
Oh,
their eyes and look like coins.
nobody really went in. That's why the generators shouldn't be activated during sudden death. So I'll probably turn that off again.
Wait, what happened?
I made it so generators are well, it was turned off, but then I made him back on, but I'm gonna turn it back off again.
Want me to actually build a good what's it called map for this? Like
Well,
one of like custom trees.
This
custom
one is
things,
based
like
off
actual
of
structures.
the classic, but I can add other maps.
Alright. Do you know the exact distance between everything?
It doesn't have to be exact distance. It just has to be, well, actually, it should be a max size of 212 by 212 by 212.
212 by 212 by 212. Alright, one second.
Yeah,
Let me note
it's
that
a
down.
square, 212 square. It would help if that's the size. Yeah, so I think that like it sucks that you can't get any more items from generators during sudden death, but at the same time, if you can, it promotes people like trying to stockpile supplies while like so that they can get ready to fight. Then there's just not enough time to fight.
Ranty Manny said you gotta add chat to store extra materials. And
Oh yeah,
Giraffe-
the chess. Let's.
Giraffe versus Pig says doesn't matter what color you're standing on when the game starts.
No, I'm in the auto team method right now, so it's just random. When the official game comes out, there'll be a mode where you can stand on the colors and it'll make you that team, but it's just too chaotic right now. I don't want to have unbalanced teams.
Big brain.
So I just did auto.
And Techno 3D said, "Oh, I see the coins. It's like a pile of coins." Yes, honeycomb does look like a pile of coins.
Yeah.
Maybe if you remove like 2 of the hexagons, it would look more like a pile of coins. But that's just me.
But I can't do a resource back change. So.
Yeah, sadly.
I hate when people
Samuel Wolke says, "I'm making a map."
You don't have to read everything. Just things that it makes sense.
Nope. I will read every text chat.
You're the new Siri. You're just like.
Yeah. I'm your text to speech bot. There you go. My name is Discount XP, and it's fun being with you.
Okay, let's see. This is actually one of the most balanced games we've had so far. There's 6, 6, and 5 and 5 for teams. I am on one of the teams with 6 people. It's good and bad at the same time because the generators are the same team.
Should you have a big 2v2? Like 2 on team versus another team?
Those can just be settings in the team figure.
Remember that one server I showed you?
No. I can't remember that one server.
That one server. Or okay, is that one server where it's like a big capture the flag match with like 50 versus 50 or 25 versus 25 players?
So in terms of incentive to invade people's bases, part of that is going to come off of we're gonna add it so when you kill players, you get skulls, which let you buy better stuff. That is you can only get for killing people. And then those corner islands that nobody's gone to are power orb islands. When those actually have a usage, then there'll be a reason to go to the corner islands. And when you go to the corner islands, it's kind of like a direct aggression, because for me, it's just as much time to go to the right one as it is the left one. But it's the same for the other team. So you'll end up clashing at those corner islands often because they're like they're a meeting point. But right now, there's no reason, so you just go straight to middle and you just have like 4 lanes. But
I'm probably gonna, if I was gonna build a map, I'm gonna make like a main base.
Make it like we could have like another theme.
Yeah, I was thinking another theme, but I might make like a nice overworld desert theme. I don't know. And the corner island, I might.
This guy's going so fast. No.
Kind of cute though. That's a basic build. Ain't much, but it's honest work.
My team is not helping.
Oh, I am still all the way back, dude. The YouTube delay streams are actually heavy.
Okay, he finally died. Jeez, full leather. Yeah, I just felt the pain when I fought somebody full leather with a wood sword. Peaceful mode, full leather takes way too long.
Peaceful mode? What?
Well, because we're on peaceful difficulty, so there's no need to eat food.
Oh, makes sense.
But I'm gonna have to switch it from that, so we might have to add food into the game. I don't really want to though.
You know why? Because it's the natural regen of the hunger. Regen in general is overpowered.
Yeah, I can turn. No. I'll have to come up with some special way. I mean, I could just give everybody saturation. The regen's not OP when you're doing like stone sword versus leather armor. So, but if you don't upgrade your sword, it'll take forever to kill people. Which I guess is fine. That's a decent design.
Oh yeah, no, then it's fine.
Fine that way.
You keep your weapons when you die, or you lose everything?
You lose everything.
Alright.
But I might make a team upgrade, like using power orbs, where you get to keep your items, and it could be like multi-level. So let's say you have keep items 1, which makes say you keep your quartz and any stone gear. Keep items 2 would be you keep any iron gear. Keep items 3 would be you keep diamond gear.
What version of the game is this? Like what?
1.15.
Alright, alright. Let me switch back down to 1.15.2. Let's make a map.
Yee.
All I really gotta do is build a middle island, one corner island, one middle island, and then your home base, and then just copy and paste.
Mostly, yeah.
So I'm just gonna build them right next to each
other. The only specifications for making a map in this would be it needs to be 212 by 212, and it needs to have.
No. All I'm gonna do is just build them next to each other, like build a bunch of designs next to each other. And we just space them out later.
Yeah, you can just build the designs for the one for the team base, and then leave it blank on color, and then you can like build one for the corners, the power orbs, and one for the one that has the honeycombs.
Exactly. All right.
And you could do anything with the design, really. I mean, if you wanted to, you could put like a honeycomb spawner like in the player's base. I could work that out. Oh, sudden death! Sudden death comes too soon with this many players. That's why we need like there needs to be those upgrades so that you can upgrade the gens. So then when there's more players, there's more ability to go and grab stuff and come back. The base upgrades really round off the game style of this game. Without them,
what if you get like what's it called, a villager at the honeycomb gen to upgrade that honeycomb gen?
I could make it so you can upgrade specific generators. That'd be interesting. Generators are stopped, by the way. And why? Oh, I'm so stupid.
You stupid?
Generators stop when at the sudden death. I made that I just added that back, and I bought a bow, and I don't have arrows because the generator's not giving me honey. I should have bought an iron sword.
Samuel Wolk says just MBT modify player data, so
you can't do that.
Has full hunger.
I didn't bother. I already read it. I didn't bother reading it out loud because you can't edit players' MBT data.
Sadly. For maps, make another style one. Yeah. Technically 1.16 is coming out like Tuesday, isn't it?
He's dead. Okay.
1.16 is coming out, so you can just upgrade the map for 1.16.
Yeah, this game will work in 1.16 too, so you could build using those blocks.
I should. Let me exit out of this. Shotgun resolve says, yo. Yo, spaghetti-o.
Oh, where's my blue team? Where's Team Blue? Honey, where's my blue team? Oh no, I just killed myself. Oh no.
Good.
I just jumped off the edge. Yeah, I think green might win, but
Scroll says I'm making a Wonder World stuff. Winter map, dude.
oh,
Bad.
winter.
That'd be
Red's
cute.
gone. Blue's still alive. We might see. We're definitely gonna see more action than before, though. Now that there's no point to hiding.
I'll make a generic castle one.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see. Oh my god, a yellow means. Okay.
Yellow
Far more
team's
options.
gone. Okay. Yeah. So it's really just gonna come down to blue versus. I think green is gonna win here. I can make some conditions. So if the game forcefully ends, it'll be a tie if you have the same amount of players, but it'll be but a team will win if they have more players alive.
What if you make Red Wars like this instead of like being in the sky? What if it's in a cave? How would that work?
Huh?
Let's say like this thing is in a cave, so it's like surrounded in stone, and you just fall like into water, but you die at a specific Y level.
I'd rather just make it so you fall into the
The abyss.
the abyss. It's a lot easier to work out.
True.
All right, we'll play one more game, and then I'm done with the stream, and we'll just work on the actual fixes more rigorously and get a new version out with the corner islands being a thing.
Why don't you stream yourself doing that?
No, I don't want to,
Why not?
because I get lag and I don't like it.
You just good.
Well, it's too laggy.
I gotta send you external GPU then.
It's partially my GPU and partially my internet.
Oh, I know it's your internet, but your internet shouldn't really affect your what's it called? Your internet would affect the stream, not your actual computer performance.
Yeah. Or maybe, well, okay. Oh, okay. So while you guys are doing this, I'm actually going to add the closing in during sudden death.
Are you gonna close in the border? You meth, you fool. You buffoon. Cloud Wolf, have you heard of Diamond Fire?
Yes.
What the hell is
I don't.
Diamond Fire?
It's kind of like a server where you can make games for the server on the server, but it's
That's
dumb.
stupid.
Dumb.
Sounds like something we would do.
No, that's pointless. You're never
we
gonna.
let you-
Your latency is gonna be pretty low. I mean, like you don't have full control of everything.
We do kind of the same thing, but we're gonna do a map.
That's
easy to control.
different. That's making a map and making a game are two different things.
Oh yeah, no, but we're gonna have like something similar.
World
We make maps.
border remove one.
All right. Red Wars V2 or is this V3 now?
This is V2.
You
I never
thought we
made it. I don't think I made it twice.
I think we. Okay, whatever. Allow cheats. Okay, game rules. Oh, they add game rule things. That's cute. Disable elytra movement checks. That's cool. Respawn immediately. Oh.
Yeah, respawn immediately has helped quite a bit, but there actually still are bugs involved with respawn immediately, especially on
Really?
a server. So I still need to have the little extra check for if their HP is above 20. Otherwise, people respawn in the wrong place.
Oh, good.
But it's it works. Okay.
Disable raid. Yep. Forgive dead players. I like that one. I like the forgive dead players one. That one's kind of cute. I like that game mode.
To keep people from blocking quartz generators, what I'll do is it'll summon the item, and then I can TP it to the nearest player within one block, but randomly. So it'll just do
Or
sword
you
equals
have
rand.
3 generators, but the
Nah, because the problem is just people sitting in the generator blocking it. Are you even in the game yet?
no, I'm making a map.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but like there's a problem with people just sitting in the generator, picking up tons of quartz, and it slows down your team. But the way to fix that would be if you did, I could just make it TP the item to a player within one block randomly. So then there's a random chance the person sitting in it will still get the item, but there's a random chance you'll get it.
Instead of like having one place for a generator, you see that stone break box you're in?
Yeah.
If you're in it, you will get that same quartz. You just get it all amongst all of you.
Well, I don't think it should give one to every player because then that gives players with teams with more players a slightly unfair advantage if the teams are unbalanced.
True, but yep. All right. Well, that was my way of fixing it.
Also,
No,
I might have to
off.
reverse. I might make it so you don't spawn with an axe, but you have to buy an axe, and then I might make oak planks cost honeycombs and cobblestone cost quartz. I think I might do that swap. The hot swap. Because that'll make it so axes you have to buy intentionally, and it makes wood a little bit better.
Alright, well, what level am I at? 4. Let's go up. I guess it's 0, 0. No, it's 8, 8. Where's my boy 0, 0? Right here.
Oh no! Sudden death is going to make this thing zoom in, isn't it?
How fast is the border?
Oh wait. Oh, I have to upload a change real quick. I accidentally did it wrong. Oh no.
Oh, good. Oh, you heaved.
Okay, now sudden death will. I mean, sudden death is happening anyway, but now it'll move in only during sudden death. I think it should. I'm really just focusing on like whether the changes work. And the gens are done.
How many quartz, for the quartz buy, how many blocks do you get? I'm gonna guess you get 16 every time when you buy something?
You get 4 for 1 quartz.
4
in terms of wool.
quartz. Yeah, okay. Get honey browser extension.
Yeah, this map is just a low key. It's just an ad for honey.
Sponsored by honey. Use get honey / cloudwolf. Is that what it'd be? Get.honey.
Ah,
A user has joined the voice chat. Who would that be?
Is that Benny?
Is that a Halls? It's been a hot minute.
You still alive?
I'm alive, yeah, I know, right?
Dude, that's crazy.
the world
Yo,
border is
Halls?
broken, Halls.
The what is?
The world border is broken.
Ah, of course.
Halls, you think I left? Dude, I'm always alive. I'm just chilling.
I just vibing in the background.
I've been like struggling on making like a pack a punch machine.
There we go. There we go. It's moving. It's moving.
Yo, Halls, do you have any ideas for a pack a punch machine? Draw up a sketch and send it.
It's moving, boys. It's moving.
I'll tell you if I do.
I literally been struggling at this. It's been like a week.
Uh-oh.
good.
Halls, I made it so the world border shrinks in. It gets down to only 12 blocks at the end.
Good.
Like, it didn't work that playthrough, so we'll have to play one more time. No, for sure. But it's gonna get pretty intense when the world border starts closing in. That'll definitely force players to fight for the sudden death mode.
Sudden death. Fight. Where's my espresso? So I went to
Where's my
Starbucks.
espresso?
No, I went to Starbucks and I got an espresso.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's not that bad actually. I don't know why people don't like espressos. They say it's too bitter. Psh, my ass.
It's not that bitter.
I
Yeah,
only
exactly.
drink it black.
I just don't like coffee.
Oh yeah, you're not a coffee drinker, are you? Ooh, I can basalt now.
You can use basalt. Yeah, you can make a basalt castle.
And I'm going to use stone brick with basalt and dark stone bricks as well.
Dark stone bricks OP.
Dude, I like the new bricks. I like everything they added in this update.
They added a lot of cool new blocks.
He did. All I used is the ground.
Right now, I think the current meta of the game is to just attack with your wood tools. So I need to make it so that you don't spawn with a wooden axe or pickaxe. I think that way you can't attack without at least buying a pickaxe.
Oh yeah, is this 1.8 combat or the new combat?
9. It's the same as before. 1.9. It was 1.9 when we original Red Wars.
Ah yeah, I know. I wanted to ask if you did update it or not.
1.9 combat's better than 1.8.
Yes.
It's just
Harder spam click.
the problem that I have is just shields. That's the only issue.
Or shields. Oh, you have shields in your game.
No, I'm saying like the reason why I'm still using this version of combat 1.9 is because there is no shields, so then it's balanced.
Good.
Because shields are broken. Like
Shields are broken.
one's
Negate all damage.
yeah, when negate all damage, only thing that stops them is a axe.
Axe.
Granted, you spawn with an axe, but it only stops them for a little bit. It's not cool.
It is a hit stun.
I do agree. Finding some way to come out with a winner even when the game timer ends, it would be a good idea. So maybe we could base it based off of
Kills.
kills. Yeah, based off.
Or you can have multiple winners, like best killer. This.
Well, we can add that just alone, but when the actual team that wins could be based off of most kills, maybe. Oh, he's going to our base. He's going to our base. He's going to our base.
Never do such a thing.
So how's your day? Your mic sounds better.
Ah.
No, my teammate just bumped me off, dude. No.
Oh, you should probably remove that player collision.
I can't. It's so dumb.
What do you mean you can't?
I already did it, and it didn't do anything.
You just did it wrong then.
Okay, if I'd set it to never, then it won't. I mean, I guess I could just have all of them as never, right?
Yeah, no, screw player collision. It is a problem.
Well, because I put it to push other teams for everybody, but for some reason that didn't work. So I'll just put it as never for everybody. So it's just like never.
Never say never. But yeah, Halls, has been a hot minute. How you been?
No, it hasn't. Halls was in here just yesterday.
I don't talk to Halls anymore. That's the problem.
I do. What?
I'm saying I don't, dumbass.
Yeah, you don't.
That's what I'm saying. You absolute buffoon. You imbecile. You imbecile.
Well, that's all your fault that you don't talk to Halls. It's because you hate Halls.
Yeah, I hate the man with a burning passion. The player hedge could be used to win sudden death.
Base players minus dead players. I don't know what you mean by that.
KD.
No.
So, yeah, Benny, I've been doing good. How about you?
Oh, how many
Really?
players are alive minus how many players died? I don't.
I've been chilling out.
Halls, why are you assaulting my base?
Because it's fun.
We should all
Sudden
play. We should all
death
play
mode is gonna get
Off-World.
so intense. Oh my goodness.
I agree with you, Benny.
Off-World
Yes.
Trading Company?
After this.
Stream Off-World Trading Company?
No, I don't want to stream it.
Come on,
I
dude.
play like.
I don't want to
one
show
game
you
so
guys.
well.
I don't want to humiliate you guys. I'm sorry.
That's why I want you to play, dude.
I'll play,
Show
I
the
just-
players
I just
your
don't-
capitalism.
I don't want to show them my capitalist skills. They might out me. They might out me to
commit tax fraud.
Antifa.
Commit tax fraud. No.
I don't want the IRS to come get me.
Oh no. Oh, I missed you guys. It's been a hot minute.
Here's the
Oh,
thing,
oh,
I
oh,
only play
oh,
3
this
games
man.
nowadays.
Oh, this
Minecraft,
man's.
CS:GO, and Off-World.
Yes.
I play a lot of Off-World.
I seen what's it called? I seen you and Cloud playing on CS:GO all the time.
But yeah, Wingman, more specific.
Oh yeah, you play Wingman. Never mind, you're not cool enough to play comp.
I
All right.
ranked like twice in a day. On
Guys, wait, let's go look at the border. Look at the border. Is it shrinking?
No.
No? What?
Oh wait, generator stopped. What am I doing?
Oh, wait, no, it's not shrinking yet. You guys have a couple seconds before it says shrinking. What's 200 times 60? Divided by 60?
Cortana. Wait,
That's
200
2
divided by
minutes
60?
and 30 seconds, right?
Sure.
Okay, 2 minutes and 20 seconds is when the world border starts to close in.
200 divided by 60. 3.3. Repeating.
3.3? Okay, so 3 minutes. Oh, it should be closing in now. I think it is. Oh no. Oh no.
I'ma just vibe here.
You can't really vibe. That's the thing. I mean, look at the world border.
No. I'm waiting for this red dude to attack me.
I don't have a bow because I can't get like money from the stuff from the gens. But I do have. I do have the greatest weapon of all time.
You don't have great weapons. You're not a great person. You're an absolute buffoon. You imbecile. You imbecile. Yikes. There we go. Dude,
I killed one.
Be spicy.
Kill two. Oh, got him. Dude, I am a slaying.
My goal is to have a lot of little paths, because that's the one problem with Bed Wars in general. Or Red
Yeah,
Wars.
I mean, I think it's fine to have diverse maps with lots of positionings.
Yeah. Oh, add like Archer Towers,
Yo,
here
you
and
can
there.
no longer go to the Honey Islands. They're getting closed off. Just want to see everybody's bases just close in. It's going to be funny. Where's Yellow? Where are you vibing, Halls? Are you dead?
Yeah, I died.
Where's Yellow? They're in the center, aren't they? They're in the center. In here. In here. Oh, I found you. I found you. Oh, no. There wasn't enough time. Oh, that was funny.
I think I have the new meta.
Nah, that's it for today, Halls.
Nah, dude, play another game, dude. Play all the games.
All
How long have you been streaming?
At least 2 hours.
That's why it's over. Okay.
No, but I think we've gotten to a point where playing the game is just for fun at this point and not for beta testing. So I think that I need to go back to the workshop and add the things that we're missing. And then once those things are once we add those, then the game will be more interesting. And
Ask me your stream key, I'll stream the build.
No, I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe.
No, but I'll stream the build, but I'll also stream our voices. People can still watch.
Nah, it's okay.
Pass me that stream key. One day I will get a stream key. One day. One day.
Go to the live studio. All right. Well, thanks for showing up, guys. Maybe next time. I mean, next time we'll have random drops and the power-ups. So see ya.